It dazzled the world with flying cars, wild fashion, and Bruce Willis saving humanity. But behind The Fifth Element's dazzling chaos were real lives filled with heartbreak, illness, and loss. Decades later, the film's glow still shines. Yet some of its beloved stars faced tragedies that left fans in tears. Today, we honor their legacies and reveal the untold stories behind this sci-fi masterpiece. Stay with us. This one will touch your heart forever. General Staedert, the calm yet commanding space fleet leader in The Fifth Element, brought a sense of dignity and wisdom to the film's chaos through the unforgettable performance of John Neville. Born May 2, 1925, in London, he was 72 when he stepped into the role, his voice and presence exuding quiet authority. A veteran of stage and screen, Neville shined in the adventures of Baron Munchausen and countless Shakespearean roles that defined British theatre. Sadly, he passed away on November 19, 2011, aged 86, due to Alzheimer's disease. His grace, intellect, and timeless artistry continue to inspire generations of storytellers and dreamers alike. Professor Pacoli, the curious and kind-hearted archaeologist in The Fifth Element, set the story in motion with his awe and discovery, brought to life beautifully by John Bluthel. Born August 12, 1929, in Poland, he was 67 when he portrayed the professor whose moment of wonder ignited the film's epic adventure. Throughout his long career, Bluthel became a familiar face in British comedy, known for The Vicar of Dibley, Help, and the Beatles' Magical Mystery Tour. Sorrowfully, he passed away on November 15, 2018, aged 89, by complications from a fall. His warmth, humor, and timeless performances continue to light up screens and hearts around the world. Father Vito Cornelius, the wise and devoted priest in The Fifth Element, guided humanity's fate with faith, humility, and quiet strength, qualities masterfully embodied by Ian Holm. Born September 12, 1931, in Essex, England, he was 65 when he brought the compassionate guardian of the sacred elements to life. Renowned for unforgettable roles like Bilbo Baggins in The Lord of the Rings and Ash in Alien, Holmes' range and depth made him one of Britain's greatest actors. Regrettably, he passed away on June 19, 2020, aged 88, from complications related to Parkinson's disease. His brilliance and humanity forever illuminate cinema's history. General Tudor, the tough and commanding military leader in The Fifth Element, brought intensity and realism to the film's sci-fi spectacle through the powerful presence of Al Matthews. Born on November 21, 1942, in Brooklyn, New York, he was 54 when he portrayed the no-nonsense general who embodied strength and authority. A Vietnam veteran turned actor, Matthews became iconic as Sergeant Apone in Aliens, earning praise for his authenticity and grit. Beyond film, his deep voice defined him in music and radio. Heartbreakingly, Al Matthews passed away on September 22, 2018, at age 75, in Spain. His legacy remains immortal, a true soldier of cinema and spirit. General Munro, the firm yet caring officer in The Fifth Element, stood out for his mix of authority and heart, brought to life by the unforgettable Brian James. Born on February 20, 1945, in Redlands, California, he was 52 when he portrayed the general who tries to recruit Corben Dallas back into action. Known for his intense screen presence, James became a cult favorite through films like Blade Runner and Tango and Cash. His versatility made every role memorable. Sadly, Brian James passed away on August 7, 1999, at age 54, from a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy of grit, charisma, and timeless performances. Billy Masterson, the charming space archaeologist in The Fifth Element, brought humor and energy to the film's opening sequence through the effortless charisma of Luke Perry. Born on October 11, 1966, in Mansfield, Ohio, Perry was 30 when he portrayed the curious assistant whose brief role left a lasting impression. Beloved worldwide for his iconic turns in Beverly Hills, 90210 and Riverdale, he became a symbol of heartthrob charisma and quiet strength. Sorrowfully, Luke Perry passed away on March 4, 2019, at age 52, due to a stroke, yet his warmth, talent, and legacy continue to shine brightly across generations. President Lindberg, the bold and larger-than-life leader in The Fifth Element, balanced power with humor and humanity, a performance elevated by the unforgettable Tom Lister Jr. Born on June 24, 1958, in Compton, California. He was 39 when he brought the galactic president to life, commanding every scene with charisma and strength. Known for roles in Friday, The Dark Knight, and his wrestling persona Zeus, Lister's versatility made him a fan favorite across genres. Regrettably, he passed away on December 10, 2020, at 62, from hypertension. His towering spirit and legacy still inspire audiences worldwide. Corben Dallas, the tough yet tender ex-soldier turned hero in The Fifth Element, became one of sci-fi's most beloved icons through the magnetic performance of Bruce Willis. Born March 19, 1955, in Idar-Oberstein, Germany, Willis was 42 when he brought Corben's mix of grit, humor, and heart to life. Already a global star from Die Hard and Pulp Fiction, he cemented his status as an action legend with this role. Beyond the explosions, Willis's everyman charm defined a generation of cinema. In 2025, he is 70 years old and courageously living with frontotemporal dementia. His strength and legacy continue to inspire millions around the world. Leeloo, the mysterious and radiant, supreme being in The Fifth Element, captured hearts worldwide through the mesmerizing performance of Milla Jovovich. Born December 17, 1975, in Kyiv, Ukraine, she was just 21 when she embodied the perfect blend of innocence, power, and divine energy that made Leeloo unforgettable. The role launched Jovovich into international stardom, leading to her legendary run in the Resident Evil franchise and a lasting reputation as one of sci-fi's most iconic heroines. As of 2025, Milla Jovovich is 49, continuing to shine as an actress, model, and mother, a timeless symbol of strength, beauty, and resilience. Jean-Baptiste Zorg, the eccentric and power-hungry villain in The Fifth Element, became one of sci-fi cinema's most unforgettable antagonists thanks to the electrifying performance of Gary Oldman. Born March 21, 1958, in London, England, he was 39 when he brought Zorg's ruthless ambition and chaotic charm to life, crafting a character as stylish as he was sinister. By then, Oldman had already earned acclaim for Sid and Nancy in Dracula, later dominating screens in The Dark Knight and Harry Potter. Now, Gary Oldman is 67, still celebrated as one of the most versatile and transformative actors of his generation, a true master of reinvention. Ruby Rhod, the flamboyant, fast-talking radio host in The Fifth Element, exploded onto the screen with unmatched energy and unforgettable charisma, brought brilliantly to life by Chris Tucker. Born August 31, 1971, in Atlanta, Georgia, Tucker was just 25 when he turned the eccentric Ruby into one of sci-fi's most iconic and hilarious characters. Already gaining fame for his sharp comedy in Friday, he later skyrocketed to global stardom with the Rush Hour trilogy. Currently, Chris Tucker is 54, continuing to entertain and inspire audiences worldwide, proof that true originality and fearless performance never fade. Fogg, the nervous yet loyal crew member in The Fifth Element, brought humor and heart to the screen through the dynamic performance of Lee Evans. Born on February 25, 1964, in Bristol, England, Evans was 33 when he portrayed Fogg, displaying the brilliant physical comedy and expressive timing that defined his career. A major name in British entertainment, he transitioned seamlessly from stand-up to film, earning worldwide admiration. Presently, Lee Evans is 61, enjoying retirement while remaining cherished for his infectious energy, sharp wit, and lasting impact on both comedy and cinema. David, the kind-hearted apprentice priest in The Fifth Element, brought a touch of innocence and sincerity to the film's futuristic chaos through Charlie Creedmile's standout performance. Born on March 24, 1972, in Nottingham, England, he was 25 when he took on the role, displaying a natural blend of warmth and subtle humor. Creedmiles soon proved his dramatic range in powerful films like Nil by Mouth and King Arthur, earning respect for his emotional honesty on screen. These days, at 53 years old, he continues to captivate audiences with his authenticity and dedication to meaningful storytelling that lingers long after the credits roll. Diva Plavalaguna, the ethereal and mesmerizing opera singer in The Fifth Element, captivated audiences with otherworldly grace and emotion through Mae Wen's unforgettable performance. Born on April 17, 1976, in Les Lillis, France, she was 21 when she brought the iconic blue-skinned diva to life, combining elegance, mystery, and dramatic presence. Outside building a career in French cinema, Mae Wen went on to become a celebrated actress and director, known for works like Police. This day, she is 49 years old, continuing to inspire audiences with her artistry, versatility, and the unforgettable legacy of the diva's haunting performance. Mactilburgh, the quirky and determined military officer in The Fifth Element, added humor and grounded energy to the film through Christopher Fairbanks' memorable performance. Born on October 4, 1953, in England, Fairbank was 44 when he portrayed Mactilburgh, delivering a mix of comic timing and subtle authority that made the character stand out. With a career spanning decades, he became known for roles in Alien Superscript 3, Patriot Games, and numerous British television productions. At present, Christopher Fairbank is 72 years old, continuing to captivate audiences with his distinctive presence and dedication to bringing depth, charm, and authenticity to every role he undertakes. Their light may have faded, but their legacy still burns bright in the hearts of fans around the world. Thank you for watching and remembering these beloved stars with us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more timeless stories.